if it happens one more time, which I think it is. Oh no. Okay, let me BRB for a second. Okay, my own screen has caught up, so let's see. Hopefully it's done doing that. Whatever, it's wrong. Yeah, the internet's been kind of funky last couple days. It's weird too, because I have Rogers. Like, they shouldn't be, like, aren't they too rich and famous for this? Okay. Maybe, is it working? Oops, I don't want to be Alistair. Am I frozen? No. Refresh? 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 Okay, I want frosty swords as well. Okay. Yep. Cone attack, but not hitting anyone.
This is it!
God, I can't.
Take that!
Kind of working for you? Give it some time, maybe it'll work. Maybe. It's fine for you, Pindlebot. Okay. It's working okay on my screen. There we go. Okay, good. Getting better.
Cut them down!
I have no more lyrium. It's also passive, like an active thing. No, okay. Still nothing. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Hammer. If you can refresh somehow. So rarely this happens. I have Ethernet too.
And so
Okay, we are not in a spot where it's raining, so maybe the texture, maybe the computer load will be better. I triggered another trap. Oh my gosh. There we go, there we go. God, I'm so weak. Everyone dying? Wait, it's a trap? As in, like, don't go in? No, I have to go in there. Okay. Oh, I'm covered in arrows. Oh, hey, nice. Oh, they triggered that trap. Okay. Well, it's hard mode. I'll save my friends. Where's my friends? Oh. No, I'm gonna die too! No! Damn it. Please tell me it wasn't that long ago. Okay, good. Autosave, right? Thank God. These guys are gonna trigger their trap. Can you stop moving, sir? There. How do I get rid of the trap? What are you? I might just have to trigger it. Why do I only trigger the trap? Oh, I resisted it though. Okay. Stop dying! Oh shit, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I need health potions. The lesser ones first. You're right. That would probably be better. Okay. Lesser one. It's frozen again. Is it working for everyone else?
As you desire. And so I shall.
Uptake. No, it's fine for you. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe it's... Ooh. Still good there too? Okay, okay. Well, save? Let's save. Save really quickly. Let me check my stuff. I don't know, the stream's working here. I can see myself moving. Working for everyone else. Oh. I don't know then. Maybe he has this equipped. This does more damage, but that does less attack. Leather helm. Let's see, 16 and 11. 16, 16. Everything he has is better. Okay. Everything you have is better. What's in here? Oh, monsters. It would have been good with my cult, but I don't know how to use it yet. Oh man, everyone get out of the way. Oh my god, everyone. Could everyone get out of the way? Maybe I'll just freeze them. Whoa! Hey, 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 dude. Oh yeah, I've seen the no helmet mod. Oh my god, this is hard.
Very well.
Yeah, I can see why. I shouldn't have to die this fast and like... At the beginning of the game.
Done. On it. Off I go.
Come on, Alistair, you can do it, you can do it. You're my tank. Hit him. Oh, that's his threat. Okay, I don't need that.
All right.
Okay. It's stacked. Yeah, I don't want to be injured. But I guess we do what we can until we figure out how to play. Or at least Alistair helped us through, you know? Everyone's healed. Yeah, I could imagine. Shit, I keep opening doors and I'm feeling like it's not a good thing. You need to be away so that she can cone them. Alistair, you move away as well. Gosh, I almost want it to be turn-based, like Baldur's Gate. Okay, they're just like 3 anyway. It's not too bad.
As you desire. How dare you!
Perfect. Yes. Cone time.
So I shall.
Take me.
Lovely.
Upstairs.
As you desire.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
I don't know. Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight? There's no point moaning about it. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
It's just a little misunderstanding, that's all. Ooh. Can't open it. Even though there's all these chests. Alfred. Gimme. Maybe sometimes the guards will have to deal with being frozen just so that they have to we win. We are here. Hey, drivable coma, how are you? It is Dragon Age Day. Oh. We are so excited for Dragon Age Day. Oops.
What do we do now?
What do you mean? Did you hear growling? It sounds like there's still more to do. You've been looking forward to it? Oh, thank you. Me too, actually. I'm like, I can't wait to play. Can't wait to play Dragon Age and hang out with everyone. We have had a bit of lag. We have had a bit of disconnections, but
And so I shall.
all good otherwise.
Sensing more darkspawn.
Oh, ballista.
Of course.
Boom! I don't know if it's working or not, but hey.
As you desire. So I shall.
I got a Green Warden achievement. He was convinced to do weekday Dragon Age streams. Maybe. Maybe we will. I might be able to sometimes fit in those once a week weekday streams. And not like the after work, I'm bored at work streams. Those are like just throw whatever slop on and just play. Warden Wednesdays? We'll see. I can't commit to any like schedule. You know me. I'm always like, oh come on, and then I don't. But if I can get on at any time during the week, I will definitely try. I'm gonna try to actually set my schedule now, like, at least a bit ahead of time. Just so there is something to plan for, you know. Fuck Thursdays. I think Tuesday, though, will be
Lovely.
the next one. Tuesdays seem to be okay for now. Let's see. Let's go upstairs.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
What? Oh my god, that really hurt. To Winter Tuesday.
Down you go.
all day, every day. Soulless Sunday. Mage is actually really good. Yeah, I agree here. I'm healing you, Alistair. Don't worry. Oh, get out of there. Nice. Nice and nice.
As you desire.
Heal. Careful. Ah, get the egg out of there. I like Soulless. If only he wasn't being a villain right now. Oh, Soulless. Why couldn't we go back to just learning about the Dalish and the old elven gods, you know? Back at simpler times. Things were simple.
Over there. It will release the hound.
I'm using my cone, but only for one enemy. But hey, it's working.
Cut them down!
Oh, Alistair. Heal, heal. Pagan blasphemy.
There's so many!
I know. I love being healer though. It's fun. Wish I could unlock all those chests. Alright, it's literally the same box. The Elven Real, the real gods. Am I even saying that right? Puppy! Let him go! Let him free! He can help us! Let him go! Let them all go! Why can't I release them? Release the house! Yes! Oh wait. I didn't realize they could help us until now. Well, now they can go free. Now they can go free. You're free, puppies. You don't have to fight even. I protected you. Here, help us fight now. How about this? Come on. Come on, puppies. Come on, puppies. Yeah. Oh, cone time. Holy shit. Hella cone time. Let's go.
What's this?
Right, that was a good one. Okay, the dogs are still going. Oh, I got a level 2. Nice, puppy. Take the metal shard. Potions. Money, money, money.
Lovely.
Okay, what's in here? Crate is locked. Nope. So I have an injury, right? Yeah, I'm bleeding. Inspect, destroy, use. It didn't work. Oh. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Time needs to pass. Lots of injury kits, actually. How about you? Are you injured? No. Oh, he's torn jugular, head trauma. Okay, I will give you Up to 3? Fine. Use it. What about you? Just one. Oops. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Okay, let's level up. Get one more cunning. Yeah, I don't want to get knocked down. Ooh, expert coercion? Hell yeah! I want to coerce all of them. Okay, what is next? Defense sounds good. Spirit shields. Draining my mana instead. What is the arcane shield? Personal. Granting a bonus to defense. Rock armor? Can I cast this on anyone? Just personal range. Spell shield. Drain life. Stone fist? Drain life is amazing. You know, it kind of does sound really good. It would be nice to get some free heals like that. Freeze and it shatters them? Oh, actually, let's try to do that combo. Let's get that combo. I'm gonna do that. We can shatter them, so we can just cone them and shatter them as long as we don't get our allies in that. But I can't help with rock armor though. I have to get rock armor or else I can't get stone fist, right? Don't need drain life. There's no health left to drain. Yeah, okay, so I have to get rock armor. That's fine. You know, like I can just give whoever. It's just another active. It's just another active. It's fine. We'll go for like shattering. We'll go for like complementary to our frost power for now. Books to learn spells for extra points. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna look for all those books.
Lovely.
More injury kits. You have to buy the books in the game. You can't just find them. Elf fruit. Oh, we have a good party though. We have so many dogs. This is locked.
Of course.
Of course it is. Venom. Dice bolts. Safe? Yeah, we can do that. Up the tower we go. Cutscene. Yeah, big boy. It already saved. So I'm gonna go over here. And then freeze him.
Let's get out some glory!
god, he was getting like punched in the face. When you instead of sleeping for school, you were playing the original opening to Dragon Age when you should have been going to school at 4 a.m. That's not the time to start a new game.
Lovely.
Don't die, soldier! Oh, he died. Sorry. Oh, Alistair, don't die as well. Shit. Can you, like, take a potion or something, dude?
Yes.
Oh, he died as well. Oh, no. I'm totally dead now. The way he's shuffling after me is a bit foolish. I'm gonna die though. I'm getting punched! No, not me! Not me! Damn it! You were supposed to help me! We're all dead. You waited for your turn to finish. 2 a.m. 4 a.m. Okay, second time's the charm. Second time's the charm. Whoa. I missed? Oh, poor Alistair. He's really getting it right now.
Right there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, as long as...
So I shall.
Oh, ooh, ooh. Yes, keep everyone alive. Woo! Those Final Fantasy skills are coming in handy. Have you know? Holy town guard. That was amazing. You go home and tell your wife that shit.
The beacon is over here.
Tell her how you
We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
submerged your sword into his skull. Codex updated. Harvard and Mufira's closest friend. Harvard was Mufira's closest friend. They were children together in the same Avar clan. They fought side by side in so many battles that Mufira dubbed him Havard the Aegis, better to have at his side than any shield. Mufirath brought Havard with him to meet with the Thevinters. It was unthinkable to stand before his enemies without his Aegis. When he understood that Mufirath was giving Andraste over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw swords against his friends and mage, placed himself between Andraste and the Tevinter soldiers. The Tevinters struck him down, and Mufirath left him for dead, but Aegeus was not so easily destroyed. Havard lived and made his way bravely into the gates of Minthras to stop the execution. Too late. He found only the ashes of the prophet, left to the wind and rain. When his fingers touched the ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw a vision of Andraste dressed in cloth of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "Rise, Aegeus of the faith, the Maker shall never forget you so long as I remember." His wounds healed instantly, and with new strength, Havard gathered up Andraste's remains and carried them safely back to the lands of the Alamar. Why does he have that? Why does that demon have that? Beacon. The beacon is a fireplace. I guess so. The smoke?
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
He's a traitor!
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Why does he want the king to die? To what? Like the blight. Oh, I'll let the king die in the blight, and then I'll take over political power. Duncan, don't die, dude, don't die. Oh, he's gonna die. Is he injured? Oh man, he's like covered in blood.
Your eyes finally open.
Well,
Mother shall be pleased.
This is exactly where I'd want to be first thing in the morning when I wake up. I remember you.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your
Thank
memory
you.
fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
No. Yeah, I remember being overwhelmed by the darkspawn. All of these things.
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Yeah, no kidding. Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is
Yes.
outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Why does your mom want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
And what about my injuries? Are they severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
And what about Alistair?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him to be a bit childish. Dim-witted, did he get punched? Yeah, you're right. He got, like, fully pummeled there, so I'm sure it wasn't the first time. I have some questions.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe? Or the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
And why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Yeah, much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
And how did she manage to rescue us?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do
Just
not
like
believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
And what about are there any other survivors?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Wait, what is happening? What type of bird? Yes, these are the important questions. Was it a crow? Was it an owl? Was it a seagull? Was it a pigeon? Please be a pigeon.
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
I do. Yeah. Yeah.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also
them?
look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
A giant flamingo? Yep, it was definitely a giant flamingo. 100%. Why did the Tyrann abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Okay.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Codex updated. Sir Catherine? Some of us know what honor and loyalty are. Catherine? Is this Catherine? Catherine came to Loghain's service the hard way. She, so Catherine. She belonged to a poor family and was not doing work on the farm when she saw a man on horseback being attacked by several bandits. She rushed to his assistance and found out belatedly that the man she saved was none other than the great hero Loghain. Sir Calthrian? Calthrian. Though she was hardly more than a child, he took her in, offering her a position with his soldiers, and she climbed through the ranks through sheer determination, becoming the commander of the Marek Shield. Loghain's elite soldiers was the proudest moment of her life. And these are all the ones I didn't read. I have quite a few I didn't read, actually. The king! Now that he died. I had hoped for a war like in the tales, a king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against the tainted god. Son of the legendary King Marek Theron, Kaelin was the first Ferelden king born into a land free from foreign rule in 2 generations. Since his father's death, he held the throne alongside his queen, Enora. He fell in battle alongside Duncan at Ostagar. And Duncan. There's blood on his page! Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Warden sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. Like many others, Duncan gave up his family name when he joined the ranks of the Wardens, a symbolic gesture of cutting ties. He may say this was a convenience in his case, however. His mother was from the Anderfells, his father from Definter. His childhood was spent in the free marches in Orlais. His people were everywhere, and his homeland was nowhere. But I failed. He died. This is right now. Yeah, I don't know. This is the Codex. King Kaelin died. We failed. I failed my first Grey Warden. Technically, I think, the story is we're supposed to fail and we get rescued by Morgan. He was given the almost impossible task of leading the Wardens in Ferelden, a kingdom that had thrown the Order out of 200 years earlier. Facing local suspicion and hostility, he set about finding recruits. He was killed in battle against overwhelming numbers of Darkspawn at Ostagar alongside King Kaelin. No key. Can I have? Oh, it says. Yes, I did not prevail. We did not prevail. We wanted to, but you know, we did not. Oh wait. No, I didn't need to talk to her. I finished talking to her already.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much,
Hello.
young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
So she doesn't have a
Flemeth?
name. She's just like, whatever,
From
I
the
don't care.
legends?
Maybe she doesn't remember her name.
Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Her name is Flem. Flem. Ew. I suppose we should thank you, yes.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
If you're Flemeth, you must be very... I don't want to say old. I know she's going to make a comment. How about, is there some way we can repay you?
All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
It changed when most... Well... No. 3? Let someone else do it. I don't want it anymore. I've just been initiated and we failed. I have no training. But no. Of course not. I'll do it.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them.
He'll do it for me.
Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question.
Look, I don't want to do no more. It's too
Men's
scary.
hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
And
The
the evil in
Archdemon.
his heart. What is the Archdemon exactly? It's a dragon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Will you help us, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
The Arl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Al Eamon
She
wasn't
just
at
knows the cute one
Ostagar,
on
he
the
still
swamp.
has all his men.
Out of her swamp.
And he was Kaelin's uncle.
Let's
I
get
know
you out
him.
of here.
He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Yeah, keep in mind that Loghain was also an honorable man.
The Owl would never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be
I
enough.
don't know.
He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
We need the rest of the Grey Wardens too.
I don't know how to contact them, or if they're even on their way. We need to do something now.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this?
Sounds like
Go
a
to Redcliffe and
quest.
these other places and build an army.
Yeah, why not? It's what we do, right?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
For
Such
real,
a shame.
honestly, they should have
What?
asked for way more
You
help.
heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if she doesn't want to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past
magic
the
buddies.
horde.
Oh my god,
Have
magical
I no
friends.
say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Sure, yeah, we'll take her.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages,
Magical
young
beast
man,
besties
perhaps
that
I
shop
should
with
have
the...
left you on that
Let's all go
tower.
to the swamp store.
Point taken.
Mother,
Get that reed
this is
grass
not how
skirt.
I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan.
Bring my
Without you,
conversation
they
straight.
will surely fail, and all
I
will
mean-
perish under the blight.
After what
Even
they did with
I.
Cassandra, I'm not
Understand.
surprised.
And you,
It's their
Warden,
first game.
do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Okay, I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I prefer you to speak your mind, actually, and I do have some questions.
I may have answers. Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
And she's just going to stay here alone?
Mother was alone long before I came, and will be so long after I am dead. Such is her choice, though I suspect she would claim the choice was made for
You're
her.
responsible for her toxic taste. This is where it all began, huh? I see. Have you never been outside the wilds?
From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
And is this what you want? Not seeing red flags? I mean, not yet.
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Like a band-aid. But tell me about the village.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your imperial highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch.
She knows how
Of
supposed to
course
be a
they
guy.
have. They even called out
Right,
their Templars
right?
once.
She only has like
They found
theoretical
nothing.
knowledge. She doesn't have any actual knowledge. Yeah, we're twinsy in the cleavage witchy outfits for sure. The deep V-neck. Is there any reason to go to Lothring?
I mention it for its tavern, where travelers gather with
Let's go to
news
the
from other
tavern.
places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
That's true. She knows how to get there. How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true.
Oh wait, what about my dog?
We can sense the Darkspawn.
Where's
Conversely,
my
they can sense
dog?
us.
Oh, where's my dog? They only have one style. We only have so much material. Material is short. My dog is dead. I thought I was gonna get a dog. I thought I was gonna get a puppy. I don't sense any Darkspawn right now.
You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Are the Darkspawn camped farther in the forest?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
And what skills do you have?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Alistair. Never, like, honestly, shut the hell up, bro.
You missed your chance. Now it's charred rabbit from here on out.
No, you can eat, like, fried worms.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the
God,
stew
it's
on
gonna
the
be me
fire.
and her and
I hate
Alistair.
to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Oh,
Yes, I know.
oh,
Do try to have fun,
mommy
dear.
issues. She's like, I'm just trying to say things. Why sarcastic? Yeah, big mommy issues for real. Flemeth, you are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Ages ago, legend says Ban Conobar took to wife a beautiful young woman who harbored a secret talent for magic, Flemeth of Highever. And for a time they lived happily until the arrival of a young poet, Onsen, who captured the lady's young heart with his verse. They turned to the Chesson tribes for help and hid from Conobar's wrath in the wilds until word came to them that Conobar lay dying. His last wish was to see Flemeth's face one final time. The lovers returned, but it was a trap. Conobar killed Onsen and Osen and imprisoned Flemeth in the highest tower of the castle. In grief and rage, Flemeth worked a spell to summon a spirit into this world to wreak vengeance upon her husband. Vengeance she received, but not as she planned. The spirit took possession of her, turning Flemeth into an abomination. A twisted, maddened creature. She slaughtered Conobar and all his men and fled back into the wilds. For 100 years, Flemeth plotted, stealing men from the Chassin to sire monstrous daughters. Horrific things that would kill a man with fear. These Korkari witches led an army of Chassin from the wilds to strike at the Alamari tribes. They were defeated by the hero Cormac, and all the witches burned, so they say. But even now the Welders whisper that Flemeth lives on in the marsh, and she and her daughter steal those men who come too near. Morrigan's mother saved the last Grey Wardens from death at the top of the Tower of Ishal, but just who or what Flemeth truly is a mystery. So much fun. So much fun. Aware paternal problems. Gain Osamar's aid in battling the Blight. I need to travel to the city of Osamar. Auntie Ethel? No. Hopefully not anything like her. Gain the cooperation of the Dalish. If only if I was Dalish. Broken circle. Gather the circle of mages. I need to go to Redcliffe. Okay, we're going to Redcliffe. Is there any? Yes. Oh. Redcliffe Village, Redcliffe. I can't go there, but I guess we're going to Lothering. Huh? We had a fight?
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good.
Wait, the queen is in on
But what of
this?
the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Yeah, like we all know.
Everything I have done has been to secure
she's the-
Ferelden's
The
independence.
daughter. Okay.
I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
So
Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
okay, so the king married someone lesser, and then she became queen, but her father is okay. Okay. Like the prince married a lady. Probably. Maybe I'll. Look, is that my dog? Is that my dog? Is that my puppy? Darkspawn? Okay, and then I'm going to... He is a happy boy. Those darkspawn didn't hurt you, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen
bloody.
you. Mabari are like that.
We're all
they call it
bloody.
imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Yeah, he's not mangy at all. Yep, I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. What should we name him? I can. I almost want to name him Duncan because Duncan died. Duncan is good. Dunkin' Donut. Oh my gosh. That'll be his nickname. Duncan. Those will be his little nicknames. Okay. Codex updated. Duncan the dog. The Mabari is clever enough to speak. I know, I want to name the dog after that person who died. Polyetta found this Mabari in the camp at Ostagar. His master was killed in the wild and Duncan fell ill from biting the darkspawn in battle. Duncan seems to have chosen Polyetta as his new master, now seeking Polyetta out after the battle at Ostagar and warning of an impending darkspawn attack. Okay, Logan. Here's Queen Honora. We have been given to the gift of freedom by our forebears. Let us not squander it. The only child of the war hero Logan MacTier Honora. The only child of the war hero Logan MacTier, Honora has never been one to stay quietly in the background. It is common knowledge that in the 5 years Honora and Kaelin held the throne together. She was the one wielding the power. She is held in much higher esteem than her husband by the people of Ferelden, nobility and commoners alike, and commands the respect even of foreign nations. Having once inspired Empress Selene of Orlais to declare, Honora Ferelden is a solitary rose among brambles. So you're saying Duncan had Duncan the dog? No. Duncan didn't have this dog. This dog was just found for us. And because Duncan was a nice guy who saved us from being punished by the Circle of the Magi, I decided that I would name our dog after him. I think that's pretty straightforward. Logan. It takes more than legends to win a battle. Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation, from you or anyone. Logan was born a farmer during a time when his country was under foreign occupation. When he was still a boy, he joined the resistance, where his considerable tactical genius quickly became apparent. He became close friends with Prince Merrick, the last true heir to the Ferelden throne, and together they led the rebels to drive out the forces of the Orlesian Empire. Marek raised his friend to the nobility, and Logan is now more than a symbol than a man. He's more of a symbol than a man. He represents the Ferelden ideals of hard work and independence. During the Battle of Ostagar, he fled the field, leaving King Kaelin and the Wardens to die. He then returned to Denerim and declared himself the regent to his daughter, Queen Honora, demanding that Ferelden follow him against the Darkspawn, upsetting a great many of the bands. So he's betraying his friend's son? What a dick. Taylor's oldest daughter. Ooh, one of your party members has begun to genuinely like you. Ooh, who likes me? Alistair? Does Alistair like me? I don't know what else he needs, actually. Dex? Okay. Master combat training? Alistair likes anything. Poison, herbalism. Let's just give him like traps. No. Combat tactics. Level 9, level 8. The warrior tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus attack as well as an increased chance. Dual weapon, archery. Here we go, weapon and shield. Lashes out with the shield 3 times. The first hit inflicts normal damage. The last strike is a critical hit. Shield defense. Most active character drop into a defensive stance. It favors the shield, getting a bonus to defense. I feel like I should do... let's just do that. And then we'll do defense later. Off we go. Who likes me, by the way? Is there a way to tell? Duncan likes me. Hopefully he likes me. Under my character, there's a bar. Under their character. So this. Oh, I see. Alistair. Oh yeah. My dog is like, hell yeah, I love this person. This is my favorite person. Fine. So I got my herbs. Right? Only the dog likes me so far. Everyone else is like, yeah, whatever. Oh, that was the fight. Okay.
Wake up, gentlemen! More
The
travelers
goodest
to
of the
attend to.
boys.
Led by an elf, of all things.
Of all things.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What? I'm not gonna listen. You should listen to your friend. Yeah, we're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Yes, Patrick. Well, you're toll collectors then.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway? No, I don't think so.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood
What'd
that.
you do? Murder them? Give them the hash and slash instead? Yeah, I don't have that kind of coin, bro.
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
No, we
Traitors to Ferelden,
didn't.
I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
What?
But are them Grey Wardens good?
He's
I mean,
against the Grey
really
Wardens?
Good enough to kill a king?
Like,
You have a point.
excuse me?
Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Darkspawn fighting, king killing. Yeah, you're too kind. Maybe, you know what? We could use a donation. Can I get money, please? Please, please, please?
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
Thank
Then
you.
take it. do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
I absolutely will. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the money. You should have never talked to me.
So you're a Grey Warden. Dangerous for you to be out in the open, no?
Apparently.
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Stole from them! No! It doesn't tell me that I'm stealing. God damn it. Well, I took their gold and then I just killed them anyway. So much fun. Oh wait, no! Okay, Alistair.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all.
I have no more drink. Maybe I should go get some more water. Okay, let me be right back. I will go get some more water, more silly juice. Give me a second. Okay, I am back. I am back with the silly juice. Cheers. Oh my god, you have a wine emoji. Cheers. Oh, hello. Thea's here. Hello, Thea. Hello, Thea. Oh, nice. Annie's emoji. There's Thea, just like her emoji. It's perfect. It's perfect. Thank you for the head pats. Oh my gosh. You're gonna knock my mic right out. Hello. It's time for hugs. It's time for hugs. Yep, here she goes. This is where she wants to be. Yeah, bye. You picked the wrong target, friend.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Now I want some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
Since right? Gosh. Kill a couple of them, take their money. What have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
And what's going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Teyrn Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
What family? Have you heard about any survivors?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier.
She's like
Got
trying to knock
right
my
out of their
headphones
way.
off. See her getting her butt rubbed. What about news?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Teyrn Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
And I'm done asking
Well then,
questions.
let me go!
Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
And go run
Bless
away.
you. The Darkspawn can have this place.
It's Paragon with just a touch of a renegade, you know? Let them go, but take all their stuff. And now I can loot them. Okay, now I can loot freely, you know? I didn't know that that was their loot. I guess I should have inferred. But,
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
oh yeah.
So you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too
Bye-bye.
much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you?
Renegade
you
with
do if your
accidental
mother died?
Paragon.
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
Oh my god.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Oh,
Anyway, I
damn,
thought we
these
should talk
two.
about where we intend to go first.
You know what? You're right. We should probably figure that out. You have some. So how about you tell me? Yeah. What are you thinking?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
What do you mean?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask
Their
for
banter is
assistance.
so funny.
Maybe even raise an army.
I
There are
agree.
3 main groups that we have treaties for.
Oh, I
The
did look at
Dalish
them. Well, I
Elves,
looked at our
the
quest.
Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
And what do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Like, okay, guys, we don't need to argue. We just need to... We just need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Okay, where do we find the Arl?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
And where are the Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Won't the Circle of Magi do what the Chantry says, right?
Technically, the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
If we speak to the first enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Tairn Loghain might have to say about it.
And where would Loghain be?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Okay.
Then you have a plan.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Al-Eamon is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Well,
Fair
I'm
enough.
ready.
Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
What a lovely sun. Okay, we're here. Refugee.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Right? What a beautiful orange sun.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
Oh my god.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you?
It's like,
I hope
just
the small
kiss
letters did not
already.
strain you
God.
overmuch.
Just do.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Like, clearly, there is some attraction, sexual tension, you know? You can't be at each other's
Just
throats
how
like
smart
this from
Mabari's
day
supposed to
one.
be,
If you're not
anyway.
like,
Do you
hot
think
but
they understand
annoying.
everything
Hot
we
but
say?
annoying. That's what they're both like.
Oh, is that so? You could...
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
Well then, I'm not just an elf. I'm a Grey Warden.
Then you'd best clear out.
Oh yeah.
We're loyal to the king here,
We're not
and
supposed
word
to
from the north is the
tell
wardens
people
betrayed
that
King
anymore.
Cailan. Tairn Loghain has a bounty on any who survived.
Tairn Loghain portrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story needs a bit of work.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm going to answer them.
I'm threatened to kill him already. What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
And who's in charge?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
And you don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
Makes sense.
There's not going to be much left when he returns. If he returns.
And were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yeah, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir
Oh.
Brian's will be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
A reward, eh? I should go
Don't
right
let me
now.
stop you.
I'ma go and get that reward, dude. Where's that reward? Child.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I'm scared.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe. As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I'm scared. When are we going home?
Refugee boy, refugee girl.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Refugee.
I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't
As
you
if we
see how
needed
scared
more
everyone is?
fighting here.
Stop
Don't you
saying
see
the
how
same
scared everyone
thing
is?
as your boy. Say something else.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
Okay. Inside.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What up, Templar? What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Can I ask a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Okay, sure. How about who's in charge?
The band has marched north with Tairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as
I
you
brought
leave.
my family to Lothering because I thought
drove
it
off
would be
those
safe.
bandits.
I hear those
I
bandits are
hope
back
they don't
again.
come back. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Hey, some of you are like they came back, and some of you are like no, they
Back
didn't.
off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
What?
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a
He
beleaguered
looks like
businessman?
the turn. The tier, the turd. Turd Loghain. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
You know, she's
I
right,
have
but
limited
it's wrong.
supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrumptious?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think we can still compromise and make a profit, right?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous
Asterion!
May the Maker
That's exactly
watch
what
over your
Asterion says to me too. He's like, oh, okay. You're helping everyone then. I see. That's all we do here. Help the riffraff. Few more scrumptious. Right? Exactly. They sound so much the same. Okay, this is his cart. Right, yeah, this is his cart.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am indeed.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
What if I buy everything up and then you don't need to keep making profit? What do you mean? Let's see. Oh, mine is actually better slightly, but this has more of everything. It's hard to... Ooh, wine. Hey, maybe we should actually buy that. I'm gonna buy that. I should also probably sell some things. Alright, Alistair doesn't need... Oh, actually. Critical chance is higher. Armor penetration is less. Maybe I will just... How do you know if things are like... Steel tier 3, steel tier 3. Short bow, long bow.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
No,
All right.
I want to
Just
sell.
don't buy everything up.
So the axe. And these daggers. I'll keep the enchanted one. 6, 05, 05, 5, 6. All the bows. I'll just keep like the nice ones. Mage robes, chantry robes. Don't need those anymore. Not part of that. Apprentice cowl, mental resistance. Heavy chainmail. It's fine for now, I suppose.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Golden scythe? A gift? This battlefield spirit means a chill even in direct sunlight, which appears to absorb. Cool. Quartz. Ground shield. Elixir of grounding.
Evil shall descend upon us!
Evil! Bandits, as described on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all who preys upon refugees... Know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wooden roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only well-armed and well-trained parties should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brandt's caution, lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. Their reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in their hour of need. Okay, I've accepted it.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he
It's
right?
the marks on my face.
The ban left us.
Those stinky marks!
We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Oh, you poor man, what has happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
It must have been horrible, and how did you escape? Let's just relate to him. Be sympathetic.
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Jeez. I'm sorry for your loss.
Why am I here? I should not have come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for
Right?
us.
He just needed someone to understand him. There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Your king is dead. There is no hope.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
The elf will bring all the people together. Chantry?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the
Maybe I
Maker,
just wanna
however.
chat.
May he protect us all.
Right? There's an elf being... It's a nice outfit. A nice eye candy elf is telling y'all to be good and do good and compromise and love each other. Friendship is magic.
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
And have you heard any
Not
news?
since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Make her watch over you.
Goodbye. I don't need the rock armor. Refugee.
What will happen to us now
As
that
if
the
we
king is
needed
dead?
more fighting here.
As if
Don't
we
you see
need
how
more
scared everyone
fighting.
is?
Don't you see how scared everyone is?
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Sir Brent.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
Oh, he called me my lady, and not just who the fuck is this elf. I'm the Grey Warden, Polietta.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death.
I keep...
You know this,
I
I
should
hope.
stop introducing myself as a Grey Warden. Okay, they are... I would know this in real life, but for some reason in the game, I'm just like, that's who I am, me. I've heard the rumors.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Are you in charge?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Do you know that I'm a mage?
As am I.
We're just declaring
I
it.
have no time to even think about such things right now.
It's like you're
My
wardens
concern is
and
protecting
mages
these
and
people.
apostates? Fuck,
I
and
see
elves?
nothing threatening
Shit.
them other than the Darkspawn.
It's too many things to worry about right now. How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
And where would I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Are you the only one protecting this? Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
News?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teyrn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Yeah, like bandit money? King Halen had no heir?
None that we know of. Teyrn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner. And the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
It's true. What's wrong with the Arl?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
I don't even want to talk about that either. About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
I could lie and get money from him too? No. I've drove them off myself.
Indeed? They're gone?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Yes. Yes.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. No,
I already got
unless
that
there's
quest.
something else you need.
Information?
If the matter is important, certainly.
No, I have already
No, unless there's something else you need.
asked all the news. Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
And what about any other help?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key.
Ooh.
It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Let's go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Get some loot. Cabinet on the far
And when the
wall.
Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. A word to spare.
Just health potions? Sure. Sure. Yeah, I like how thorough they are with this.
Of course.
Nice. Bookie, bookie. Getting on my books. So many books, so many books. Oh! It's the mother.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry.
I know, like you look
Traditionally,
rich.
those
You
who
look
seek
like
my
you got
blessing
loot.
tithe first.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Ooh, I'm sorry, I only have 10.
1 out of 1 is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then?
I was hoping to receive your blessing. I'm gonna stop calling myself a Grey Warden.
Not many of your people join our devotions. How nice that you are an exception. In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker.
Yeah, what do you mean,
light
your
in
people?
darkness.
I knew exactly what she meant.
So
Of course
let
you're gonna
it
make a
be.
comment on my
Now,
elfness.
if there is nothing else,
She's like, ugh, another blessing, another day. I guess I have to tell this person I'm a Grey Warden.
a Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Teyrn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
I love how they react. They do though. No, I remember they do act. They react less, maybe, but they are certainly like an elf inquisitor. An elf is leading the Inquisition. So I've heard, but it's Logan who betrayed the king.
Tan Logan?
God, I'm itchy, sorry.
That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Can you provide any help?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now...
Damn, I shouldn't have told you anything.
If there is nothing else...
Fine.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Useless.
Be humble. Let all repeat the chant of life. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us. And ignorance.
Fools. Praying for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once,
I'm
but
sorry,
twice.
but I must prepare the Chantry's vestments before we flee. There is very little time.
Locked.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return.
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact.
Sir Donald?
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Yeah, a white wine. Late autumn Riesling, actually. Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
And I was hoping to meet the Earl, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need, maybe I would
Whatever
like
the
not to
reason,
say.
the Arl won't be seeing anyone until he's recovered.
I don't like the sound of that. We should see Arl Eamon for ourselves and find out what's happening.
You can travel to Redcliffe if you like. Perhaps he has recovered. Or perhaps his son might assist you.
All to Redcliffe.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the Sacred Ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
And tell me more about the urn.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
But I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing
Yeah,
I
we
have
read
found
the
leads me to
codex. He's like,
believe
read
that
your
this was
codex.
anything more than a quest of desperation.
Don't ask me.
I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
And who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Oh, okay.
Good luck to you. And to you, Alistair. I hope to one day see you again.
I hope so too, friend.
And you, Sir Donald.
Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of life.
What will
I
happen
hear
to us
those
now that the
bandits.
king
As
is
if we
dead?
needed more fighting
Why
here.
don't the Templars...
Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Look. Ooh, the first blight. Oh, we're gonna read that. We're gonna read the hell out of it. Okay, I think that's everything in here. We can't get the chest because that chest is locked.
Make a return to the Black City in heaven.
Bookshelf?
And then shall the chant of life make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of life.
Tavern might help with the chest.
As you desire.
The Maker spoke. Chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word dispelled fear and
Done
ignorance.
with the chantry.
Let those who cry out from
Just saying. Well. I guess we'll have to find out next time because I'm sleepy and I have to go to work tomorrow and it's almost 1 a.m. So I'm sorry to say, but we have to end the stream. Yes, I baited you. It's okay. We will play again. We will play next time. It was so fun streaming with you guys. I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow. Yes, thank you so much everyone for joining. I love playing Dragon Age with you guys. I'll probably be streaming again on Tuesday, maybe. But again, as always, please join my Discord if you would like the most accurate scheduling information. Because sometimes I'm like, sometimes things come up. Anyway, stick around for the raid. It will be fun. Those silly Jews kind of got me clearly because I have no idea what I'm saying. Anyway, guys, Fungus, Finobot, it was great hanging out with you. It's fun playing Dragon Age, and we will probably get to Redcliffe next time. Have a good night, have a good Monday and week ahead, and don't cry about work like I will be doing. And yeah, good night, guys. Bye-bye.